my chest, smaller and smaller. I'm boring, you said it best. Talked over and over. When did kindness cross the line? Peel off the mask, I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got whole worlds written inside, just not for your eyes. C'est la vie, walk with me. Keep it light, I'll savor my peace. C'est la laisse, I don't care. Let's move on and say la vie.
Hello. Hello! Bro clowned me. Bro, you waited till I literally spoke to clown me? Come on. Also, W Mandor for first. Hello, Kizumi. Hello, Sleep. Hello, Absolute Chaos. Hello, Stormcast. Welcome. Also, hi, Story. Uh-huh. Mhm. Good morning. Also, a little, stream streak. I asked the person for, like, you know, off kite. Yes? Okay. Bro, she's been quiet this whole time. Okay, give me a second. Baby is asking for attention. She wants out. I mean, they're communicating with me in the language of their people. I should understand it. As a cat girl, I very much do understand the meows, the meows. Hello, CJ. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. How are you guys today? How are you guys? Hello, Hero. Hello, Mickey. Meow. Meow. Yeah, oh my god. Today's been a pretty interesting day. I'm not gonna lie. Maisie? Maisie? Maisie's Maisie. I don't know what the fuck language she speaks. Probably cat girl. Probably cat. Yeah, so it was a really interesting day today. First I'm gonna start off with news. News, everyone! Okay, so you know the Off-Kai keychain print that is on re-release? It's going to be on re-release until August 8th. So, yeah, you guys can get it until August 8th. That means I have until August 8th to buy my own merchandise again. Yeah, I can't wait to buy my own merchandise and then, you know, just do that, you know? I love doing that. Hi everyone. Today was an interesting day. I woke up at a really weird time, and then when I woke up, I got like, you know, I did all my daily things, did all my life things. And then I was like talking with oh my god, why did I forget her name? I was talking with you. I got kidnapped by you. So we watched more Yuri. And no, not Yuri. Sorry. More shoujo, more just traditional romance. It was really cute, and I fell asleep during that. I fell asleep during that. So you know, We had a little bit of a hand holding, and you wants me to fall asleep, and because apparently I sleep talk. I've learned this about myself is if I get really mad in a dream, I'll sleep talk. So I was just sitting there and she was like, I want you to fall asleep so I can hear what you say in your dreams. And I was like, okay, okay. Hi Siri. Sleep talking is funny. It's fun. Yes. Most of the time I only do it when I get really mad, and every time that's like the only reason I know this because um I was like with family and they were like, you know, you sounded really upset. And I was like, huh? Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dream Uki has absolutely no fucking chill, by the way. No chill. Like, yeah, no chill. I've tried to beat up children in my dreams before. In my most recent anger dream, this kid was pissing me the fuck off and stole from me. So that was, and I got so mad at the parents. It's also caused by stress. You know what? That does make sense. Moving on. What? You don't get dreams? I mean, as you get older, you get less dreams, and it's hard to remember them. It's really hard to remember them as like you get older. I only remember the weird ones. Most like normal day-to-day dreams, I just cannot recall anything. Hello, Fumbler Man. I haven't had a dream since I was 15. Bro has a sad ass life. Bro's just fast traveling. Sorry, Siri. I shouldn't roast you, but you're just fast traveling at this point. You're just fast traveling. Yeah. I mean, have you guys ever had melatonin dreams? Siri, I'm not gonna lie. Part of the reason you might not be able to remember any of your dreams if you do dream is because, like, I don't know if you're hitting the like the REM sleep. You know, to have dreams. I'm not even that old. Same. Nah, she sleeps next. Who? Who sleeps next to them? Do you dream? Oh. 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 I thought you were gonna be like talking about somebody's mom. Some night. I might eat like the melatonin vitamin gummies. They are worth it. Oh my god, bro. Bro, my cat broke into my. Oh my god. Oh my god. My cat broke into my room. Everyone say hi. Also, can we just point out that, like, most of my mods are late? Yeah, you got the body pillow. You got the body pillow? I'm tempted to get one. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to get a body pillow. But, like, it wouldn't have, like, it would just have, like, a normal, like, solid color case. It wouldn't be an anime girl or boy, you know. It would not be an anime character. It'd most likely just be me being like sad and alone, you know? Sad and alone. Ipeko body pillow. I feel like I'd get questions asked because of Ipeko-chan's design looks, you know. No matter what design of a body pillow I get, I think I'd get questions, not gonna lie. I really think so. What's a body pillow? It's like a really long pillow. So like it is like, you know, the length of a body, you know, and most of the time it also has the depiction of a character and or thing on it. You know. Oh my god, have you guys seen Ipeko-chan, the like that body pillow that she owns? when I found out that she had a body pillow of it, I was like, you know what? That seems like something Pekka would do, though. Oh,
Ordis is pleased to see
Ordis, shut up! Shut up, Ordis. Shut up, Ordis. We're not there yet. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is, you know what? I would love for like, you know, Ender to like take my like body pillow on a date for marketing, but I feel like that would be like something they're not willing to do because they live in like such a small town, and like, you know, all the neighbors are gonna talk. Actually, I don't know if where they live is small. I always assumed it was. So it's like a cuddle pillow? Yeah. That would be funny. I'd do it for $5. Yeah. I will talk. I will talk to it. It's just surprisingly or not, body pillow art is really expensive to commission. You know. Oh my god, it really is. It's so expensive. Unless I just wanted to use pre-existing art, which then I feel like wouldn't be as cool. Give me a second. Oh! I'm now checking VGen. I mean, this looks cool. I'm now checking VGen. You know what? That actually looks really amazing. Here, let me save this art for the future. What the fuck? Oh my god, I just checked the rights on this. Okay, they don't want you to use it for commercial merchandising reasons. So why would I commission you? Why would I commission you? Oh my god. Cause like, if you don't want me to use it for merchandising and I'm getting a body pillow art, why am I doing that? Oh my god. Oh, artists? Yeah. Yeah. I was about to save them, and then I checked like the usage rights, and it's like, oh shit. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I weirdly think I like woke up with a bit of a fever, but I don't think it's like really that bad. So you guys are gonna suffer with me. You guys are gonna suffer with me. Okay. Hot take. Hot take. This might be a hot take. Okay. W. Have a fun time with dermatology. Have a fun day. Okay, sorry, Jot. Hot take. If somebody is commissioning something that seems to be like for an item, like for merchandise, like the gamer cup art normally, like just some examples. I feel like you should include merchandising in the base price as like your display thing. Don't have me do math. I hate math. Please don't make me do math. Math is terrible for your health. You sound very sick. Thank you, Kumo. That is a great compliment. Thank you. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Don't do meth either. Yeah, I spent too much on my teeth. I spent way too much on my teeth. So, you know, only thing, you know, I spent way too much money on my teeth to do any drugs. So you're clearly fine. Oh wait, Mercury! I picked Wolfram. God damn it, Mercury. God damn it, Mercury. Bro, why is that like a running joke for you guys now? Oh my god. This why you guys all do that? I'm like, you know, it's gonna be an interesting way for allowing the community to be like, we request games. And then like every single one of you have done is just pick the game that I'm already gonna be playing. Kuma's crashing out. I'm ranting because like Lucky's done this, Kid's done this, Siri's done this. Everyone has fucking done this. Hello, war. Da da na 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 da da da. Yeah. Okay. There is technically like really interesting like 100% valid crash out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This past week has been really interesting, cause like looking at it all like everything together. Offkai is really soon. Which I'm super excited for Offkai. I got in Twitter drama. Yeah. Anything cool that you should 3D print? Catgirls on the internet. You know. Hmm. Hmm. Hello, Shadow. Hello. I already did that. Oh, okay, W. Everyone remember to hydrate. Yeah. I wonder if I'd be able to run it now since I fixed my problem. I wonder. But it is just known for being, buggy as fuck. Your thoughts, me? Just to fun them. Just for fun them. So I don't really see the issue all that much. Yeah, it does. It's just I normally do keep like a mental list of things to play in the future. Hydration, thank you, thank you. Hello, God. Hi, hello. Okay. Hey, kids. Yeah, today, Cars for Life, Maine. You know, that's an interesting name for somebody that gets called. I get called a car a lot. Are you gonna like Cars for Life for me? Let's do it. Cars from Mhm. Yeah. Nyako nyako. Nyako nyako. Nyako nyako. Nyako nyako. See, but I would say that catgirls, are more rare than Porsches. Because, like, how many catgirls have you seen in real life? That's right. Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do really want to play Warframe. I feel like I've been stalling. How am I doing? Good. Good. One, like 15? Where do you live where you've seen that many catgirls? I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. Oh my god, I switched my category to Warframe and I forgot to like switch my view. Warframe! Oh god. Why the fuck are you showing up? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I am gonna change my size. Because this is not peak streaming, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, peak view. Yeah, you guys, how stinky's my breath? Yeah. dies from stench. Damn. Bitch doesn't understand game. Smells like tuna. So here's the thing. It can't smell like tuna. I don't like fish. I haven't eaten fish in literally years. The last time I ate fish, it wasn't even fucking tuna. I refuse to eat tuna. Brush? No, my teeth are better than them British, okay? The British can suck my nuts for all I care. Actually, they'd probably enjoy that. Probably tastes better than beans on toast. You okay? You know? You okay there, buddy? Okay. Okay. How would you say this cat girl proportion is? I feel like this is very nyako nyako vibe. Yes, very nyako nyako vibe. Less peak. Okay, fine. Here we go. This is the great cat girl streaming. Yes. Congrats. Perfect. Yeah. Peak gaming. Yes, it is. It is. Quite. Yes, quite. Indeed. Yes. Very nyako. It's very mindful, very demure. This is definitely the normal way you want to just watch every streamer in your local vicinity. The fuck did I come back to? We're talking about peak VTuber placement for streaming. Yeah. Hi Siri. Yeah. See, this is why I've never shown my, my like siblings my VTuber channel, cause I'm weird as fuck. You know, I'm weird as fuck.
Lizard.
Oh my god.
Lizard.
Hi. Daka, I saw that you requested it off stream, and I was okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit mad at Mother Uki because I set a timer for my nap time, and then my mom took my phone. And I did not see shit, and I woke up 2 hours late. Oh my god. Also, Ember is here. Yeah. You know what? I actually switched tabs so that I could see which one of you guys did the sound redeem. If you guys don't know, you can like minor jump scare me, like do a minor jump scare with, your bits, and also text to speech. Actually, okay, I'm not gonna lie, the text to speech is a little bit of a scam right now because there's another way to do text to speech, and you could do it with only 2 bits. So if you do the text to speech, you're getting scammed. I mean, what? Sup, Fox? Hey. Morning, Fox. Sup, everyone? We just got Ember. Oh, wait, I did claim it right. My parents told me I was studying too much. I was not told that. I was not told that as a child. Okay, let's get Ember. We have 2 frames to level up, by the way. Ember and where the fuck is he? Where is he? There was another one. Oh wait, I didn't claim it. Okay. Hello, him and that guy. Why do I have 4 ears? Well, why do you think I have 4 ears? That's a rude question to ask. Did I not claim him? There he is. There we go. It's a sensitive topic. Hello. Man of few words. I'm also a man of few words. Mostly because I'm a cat girl, you know? Yes. That's stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Now don't be foxing around. Yeah. It's a sensitive topic why I have so many ears. So I got a man. I mean, he's wearing heels, you know? That is the most W. Can we trade? For? Question mark? Okay, also, I was gifted the skin. Nice. 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 Hi, Gecko Moria. Welcome, welcome. Nice. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me see what her normal one looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it glistening? It really does have a lot of shines. Just means we're done. I did great in school. Could you guys actually believe that? I did great in school. I feel like I definitely got dumber. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did get a little stupider. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. Oh, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let me recycle that and maybe change the secondary. I do like the lighter color. I do like the lighter color. Hello, hello. Yes, you have did great in school vibes. What do you mean? I have did great in school vibes. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm super smart in your opinion? Ooh, I like the cream, not gonna lie. Random, okay, energy. Yeah. IRL stuff. Hello everyone. Hi hi. Like you were responsible and had good grades. I was not responsible, but yes. Yes. I got 50 seconds of ads. Not good. Sadly, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really control ads. Because I have the minimum amount of ads that I can have without it, you know, affecting things. Bye, Stray. Bye, Gob. Yeah, I have the minimum amount of ads without it turning on pre-rolls. So, if you guys are having a hard time with ads, the actual pro strat is to like watch temporarily on YouTube because YouTube doesn't get the ads. You know. Okay. YouTube doesn't get the ads. So, that's the pro strat. Ooh, that's actually kind of really interesting with the void. YouTube is peak. Yeah, I know that most, like, not everyone can, wants to sub, so I try and like mention that every once in a while, you know, cause not everyone can sub, so it gives people a way to skip the ads. Yeah. Hello, burger. Hello. Why did it show me it so early and then not show up? Oh. Damn. Is my alert broken? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But hello. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm like debating if I want to change the colors. I use Twitch to watch me and Selkie. WOT. I definitely know what WOT means, I'm kind of wondering, I think I am going to keep the warm color palette. I was tempted to go with like a cool color palette to be like, subversive and do other things. Oh, World of Tanks? Ah. That makes sense. I kind of see it. Okay, I'm going to change this color again. Ooh, that is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is nice. Nice. Do like that. Maybe the primary a little bit like of a deeper color. No, it doesn't honestly change that much. Okay, let me go over here. It doesn't really change all that much, but it does give her extra like booby vibes. Okay, so I like how all this time. Ooh. I like how all this time we've been working on her, and definitely. Ooh, that's cool too. Definitely have been really smart. Definitely haven't, like, just been testing things out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, normally the YouTube cut is a little bit worse. For like direct, large, like just straight up like cash donos, I think YouTube is a little bit worse, because like the equivalent is bits in Twitch, and like normally people on YouTube are buying on mobile, so that means that the mobile company gets a portion too. Like, Apple takes a portion, then like YouTube takes a portion, and then takes a portion. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah. I mean, okay, Twitch does take a large percentage, but if you're the top streamer, they actually take less of a percentage. It shines. Yes, it does. This is a definitely normal game. Okay. Apparently I have a few weapons I can like level up with her. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's just a consistent joke. I was like, ah, don't worry, Mercury, you're fine. Most of the time I've had to bat, lucky for it. Inside yesterday. Oh my god. 12 hours? I mean, that's barely any time, bro. You need to put in like at least 24 for it to be a problem. 24 hours per day. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me upgrade. What does Ember really do? Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna put like vitality mods on her, cause like I think she's a little fucked. Okay, my dog. I just heard my dog. Give me a second. I can't spell the word fucking health, by the way. That is great. That is great. You know, that is great. Words are hard. Don't go negative duration or strength. Okay, so duration and strength matters. Give me a second. I have 22 left, so I'm gonna go flow and then probably something health related. Continuation. I'll do continuation actually. Give me 1 second. Range is more important? Okay, okay. Rage is more important. Actually, you know what? I can go intensify here, so I'll do that. Okay. Let's continue on, does anyone want to join me? Does anyone want to join me on a frame grind of a new girly? Look at her ass. Look at her ass. Look at her. Look at her. Here, let's see. Let me see if sacrifice number 1 is here. Oh, sacrifice number 1. Oh shit, right now I think I'm in seal path. Which, yeah. From young warframe. Yeah, bye Storm. Hello, bye Storm. I hope you have an amazing time. Here, let me go bother one of my moderators. Daka! Daka, can you carry me? Can you carry me? Daka, where are you? Where are you? 'Cause I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Laz has stolen me? Oh my god. Laz, no. Let me go bully Laz. No. Where's Laz? No. Where's Laz? No. I want to bully him. He hasn't been here in a minute. Tell him that he's stinky. Tell him that he's stinky. Thank you. Thanks. See ya. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit distracted. Let's where we got this. We got this, chat. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock the fuck in. You know why we're gonna lock the fuck in? Because the world is cruel, but I'm gonna lock the fuck in. What are we doing? I'm trying to level up my ember. Told up. Or do you need a certain level to do a mission? I don't know what your MR is. But I switched. I need to switch to the normal mode, original system, and then we're going to be going over here. You're gonna be going over here, which is where we're gonna be leveling. I could join if there's space. That would be me. That would be nice. Sorry, that'd be great. Oh my god. Deep voice. Yes. Yes. Shit. I was gonna say, I think I have my name pinned, but I don't. I don't, because, Shilling. Currently, the pen is for Shilling. So, you know, there you guys go. There you guys go. I'm stretching right now. Chat, it's important to stretch because if not, you're going to get older and then just not be able to move. Your body will turn slowly and slowly and slowly into stone, and as you freeze in place, your muscles will not be able to move. Anyways, I really saw that's what I was told. You can join W Hentai. What? I don't get older? I mean, you can get older. Yeah. Yes. I'm also live on Twitch. Yes. You know, everyone slowly ages, even if you don't think you're going to get older. That is until you open your eyes. You know. What do you mean, pretty dark? Okay, aging is a part of life. That is just fact, you know? That is a part of life. It's not bad to, you know, grow old and die. It's just something that happens. Yeah. So if I stretch, it benefits being old. But then I compress up. I don't think compressing yourself is gonna work. I don't think that's how it really works. So you gotta just fit yourself inside a box and be like, you know what? This is practice for being young. Put me back in the womb. Put me back in the womb. Mom, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore, Mom. Put me back up. We only have hentai. Only hentai wants to join us. How many spaces left? Two. You know, hentai, don't worry. It's just me and you against the world. You know, Ember's ass got it going on, so we're just gonna use the Gunner frame to, you know, we got this. Wait, yeah. W. Look at the girly. Are there any frames with like massive bazongas? I feel like there's a lot of like massive ass characters, but I can't think of any characters that have like an above average amount of titty. You know? I would play, yeah. I understand. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anyone. We got some grinding to do, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. I believe I said I was gonna do the J like new quest. This is how you view women respectfully, of course. Okay, we're ready. Okay, we can do this. This will be fine. Ready when needed. Are you friended to me, Respecter? Not me being clowned for no reason. There's War Machine. Is War Machine you or somebody else? I need to scroll back up. I believe you said something related to that. No, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Is that you? Did I add the right person? Let's see. Okay, we did. I'm so smart. Okay. Hopefully this won't get me banned for bullying. I would love to not get banned for bullying. That has happened before, though. You know? Calling people stinky isn't as universally loved. Hi, Shorks! Hi. Hello. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna go see which anonymous it was. There you go, anonymous. I know who you are. I know who you are, anonymous. You're not anonymous anymore. Also, don't look at the leaderboard to see if it's updated because that's a totally irresponsible way to judge if somebody is or isn't there. Chat, I can drop if anyone want to join view. We have one slot open, even if so. Get scanned! Hello. Hello, you love... Chat, why do you guys love getting scanned? I'm not gonna lie. It is technically the most useless redeem there is. You know, it is the most useless redeem. I can watch stream again. See you in a week. Actually, chat, what day is it today? It's Thursday. Who knows if I'll be here next week on a Thursday. I could just be in the wild west of Uki Town. You're gullible? Oh, congratulations. I'm a cat girl. I'm gonna mess with my audio settings because that's fucking loud as hell in my ears. Okay. Item to pick up. I have no idea what she does. Lurkin, have a good lurk. W ass cheeks. Clap them together when I walk. You know. Just hearing them clap. Okay. I'm definitely good enough to like be killing things, you know. Oh, my frame has leveled up. Plus health, you know? Extra health. I have a question. I've never thought of this because most of the time I don't really, you know, think of it, and I wasn't looking at my stats. Do your stats upgrade while you're in the lobby, or do they take like a second and only upgrade once you're back in your ship? I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have like been paying attention. I should have been paying attention. They update as you go. I thought so, because I was like, skills seem to unlock as you go. Hello, Shade. Hello, Fiverr. For some weird reason? Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Killing things is super fun. Killing things is not so tough. Except when I've had enough. Cat girl. Cat girl. What is to do? I have no fucking clue what that just did. Okay, so plus 50 ability, so it's like a boost? Okay. Murder! Yes. Yes, murder. I love a good old-fashioned, just, you know, a little bit of murder. Hi, Lucky. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Start doing the... for actual mods. I should, but I don't. I'm back. Welcome back, baby girl. Hi. Did you eat well? No, I got kidnapped by a crazy woman. You can't hear the game? It's a lot of gunshot noises. Pew 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 pew. Yeah. I spent time with you and you know, you as in like Yuki. So or Yuriko Yu. So I hung out with her and we watched more shoujo anime. Yeah. Miyuki Gun ASMR goes crazy. Yes, this is average American ASMR. Average American ASMR go hard, not gonna lie. Yeah. So we were talking for like a hot minute and then is the model big or you guys don't like my big model? Not gonna lie, I like having my big ass model. Guys don't like my model. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like I spent thousands of dollars on it or anything. Yeah. It's not like I spent thousands of dollars on it or anything. You know? Oh, it's covered 1/4 of the screen. That's because, you know, I paid more for it than I did for my monitors. It's deciding to take over. Why did you do this to me? No. Glasses. Glasses are for nerds. And I'm not a nerd. I need more energy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I need a little bit more energy in my life. Okay. Ooh. What did I just do? Not gonna lie. I think I kind of wasted that. Is this a new frame? Yeah. Yes. It's not new. It's new to me. It's Ember. It's Ember. See, you know, because you just want to see your ass cheeks right in your face whenever you're doing anything. Yeah. The fire looks nice. Yes. Oh, I guess I'm covering it. You know what? Here. This is why I want a short toggle. It's because I feel like my hair covers a lot. Is the glasses a new addition? No, it's been here since day one. It's been here since day one. Even though the scuffed version of the model, I believe, has glasses. They're perfect, don't worry. No. No. Is Miyuki also a new addition? Yeah. That bitch is super expensive. That bitch is super expensive. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything for a cat girl, but it's expensive. Hello! Hello, Koro! Don't you dare. Chat, I'm allowed to call myself a bitch. I'm allowed to call I know myself really well. I know myself really well. I know myself really well. I like to call myself a bitch. Chat, am I not allowed to call myself a bad bitch either? Think of where we draw the lines. Where are we drawing the lines? If I cannot call myself a bitch, does that mean I cannot call myself a bad bitch? Where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? Yes, very important. Birch is like the wood? Yeah, birch is like the wood. Silvervale Sub, W Silvervale. Silver's model's so gorgeous. The person is also just very gorgeous too, but you know, I always like Silvervale. Definitely a bad birch. Does that mean that I'm like a rotting tree then? Am I a rotting tree? If I'm a bad birch, am I just a rotting tree? Just to suffer. Just to suffer. Also, why is this thing just actually getting attacked, bro? I came back and our like actual, oh shit, that hurt. Our actual thing is just being attacked and was like, oh, they got that far? Bath time is down. Bath time, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Bath time, that is not okay. You're not allowed to die. Even a rotting tree is pretty sick. You know, a rotting tree is actually very sick, if I had to say anything. A rotting tree is probably very sick. Yeah. Birchwood, like in Minecraft. Like in Minecraft. Yeah, like in Minecraft. Like in Minecraft. Ooh, I've unlocked Inferno. I don't know what that did. I don't know what this did. I have no clue. I have no clue about the Pal World and like having different types of trees. I only saw like a normal wood. I presume that it might have like a similar system of like, you know, comparing it to Stardew where there's like then hardwood or like reinforced wood. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was just treating that like my Ureli for a second and I was expecting to have my bubbles. My bubbles. There is hardwood, yeah, whenever I see women. And ancient wood. Oh, okay. So, your dad, I mean, what? Just normal conversations. Ancient, aw, poor Daka. Poor Daka. You're not ancient. You're joined into ancient wood. That is a very good place to you know, get introduced. Stare indeed. I like to stare at my VTuber model every once in a while and just notice how gorgeous it is. W Streak! Yeah, hello. Look at me. I'm a very warm cat girl. I'm a very warm cat girl right now. Nyako nyaho! Hello, local hoe. How's the local hoe doing? How's the local hoe doing? Oh, jacket? Shit, that's not on this model. I want it to be compatible, but that would be really expensive because, yeah. Yeah. I'll switch to the other model because I don't mind switching to the other model. Yeah, leveling primes. You know what? Because I'm fine. Because, you know, here, let me switch models. Okay, I don't know if I ever went into the backstory of like why to you guys, but basically, with how the first person that touched my model like live 2D wise did it, it's incompatible with the arm toggles. So, you know, I have to get a lot of things fixed. You know, but it's fine. It's fine. Jacket. Look at the jacket. That's a very nice jacket. I'd say that's a very fine jacket. It's got a lot going on with it. You know. Christmas outfit? Are you considering this a Christmas outfit or like something else's? You know what? This is a Christmas outfit. Can I have the jacket for the night? You want my jacket? Chat, but I get cold easily. Oh. I mean, I kind of guess I see it because of the green. You know. Maybe, oh my god, whenever Christmas comes around, I'm just gonna be able to, like, change the color of my dress underneath and to, like, more of a red Christmas and just call this my Christmas outfit. At least they're warm. I mean, it's off the shoulders, so I don't really know how warm it is. The outfit is... It's not that exposing. Right? There we go. I'm fixing your dog. Wake up. Wake up. I think we have one more. I think we have one more that we have to do at least. Here, let me check.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Only 19, damn. Looks perfect to me. I mean... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't know what you were saying it was looking perfect to. I'm a little bit dumb. If you mean to like the outfit is fine. You know. I feel like it's more little things, and I've never wanted to point them out because I know if I mention them, then they'll like you'll not be able to unsee it type vibe. So I've never mentioned what actually pisses me off most about this model. I've never mentioned it. You know. But at least, like, I got everything in a working order. Okay, let's continue downstairs. Let's continue downstairs. Wave cleared. We'll get it re-rigged. I mean, maybe. Maybe one day. Just not anywhere in the future. See, a part of me, like, even if I, like, am able to, like, have the money to get it fixed, I don't know if I want to spend it on that. Like, because there's more important things that it could go to. February 17th. Trust. You mean the anniversary of my dentist appointment? Oh my god, I'm a great friend. I'm a great friend. You're so mean. Oh, you mean Yu's birthday, right? It's Yu's birthday. Actually, I need to double check because I don't know if it was in January 17th or February 17th. I think it was February. Yeah, I think it was February because we talked about being Aquariuses together. Yeah. We talked about being Aquariuses. You're replacing me? Replace is a word I would not use. Like me, ooh woo. I managed to fix my Ko-Fi. So I have like a goal set there, but I haven't really, I don't feel like mentioning it because like it's not a necessary thing. So I hate to like just be like, hey, you guys should donate. You know? I feel like the shield bot does that already. Mention it. Ko-Fi something something goal ooh woo words. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hello, Potato Man. Cause I already have like expensive things like crowdfunding. So I feel bad for asking like or crowdfunding multiple expensive items at the same time. You know. Also something that's like not necessary.
Love folks who love what they do.
Makes me feel like damn. Damn. E-beggar.
Extraction is ready,
Okay.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
To be honest, I kind of want to extract just so that I can like upgrade my frame, but let's keep on going.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
You know what? That is a great way to talk about it. Better jiggle physics. Okay. You know what? Biko, that is great marketing. You know, help fund the goal. And get better jiggle physics. Get better jiggle physics. Isn't that what's most important? Better jiggle physics. My cat girls don't, you know, my cat girls go something, something, something. I don't know the lyrics of the actual song. And I don't know the lyrics of my Fit Cat Girl remix. Ashamed of myself. Okay. Level 17. Feel like nothing wants to come and fight me. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. They do want to fight me. Well, that wasn't the reference I was making, but that is a reference to the Aaron, like, frat party. Mikasa, Armin, on the other side of the sea are the hoes. I'm trying to think of like what what the most surprising part of like what's it called was for me. Like the like I really liked Attack on Titan. So I was like thinking about like what was like in my opinion the best part. I definitely enjoy like just the like the lack of knowledge and the lack of understanding and like the definite like sense of fear that like they had in not understanding the Titans, especially in like season 1 and season 2. As they gained understanding, I feel like Titans themselves became less of a threat and more like, you know, and more like people bad. People bad. At least that's like, I think, the night where they just had like titans randomly appear inside, like, you know, inside the walls, I feel like that was one of the better moments. Because it also gave us the mystery. And like, you know. Yes. Do da 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 da. Yeah. I also think it's the most nostalgic for me, surprisingly. You know. Cause I'm an older fan. I hear my cat. I will have to let her in soon. After this round, I'll let her on. I'll let her in. She's not in right now. She needs to be let in. She's begging for not freedom. What is it called? Hello. Hi, Gigi. Okay, I'm gonna leave just also cause the weapon thing. I know I'm very impressive. I'm very impressive. You know why I'm impressive? Because, I said so. That is a great reason to be impressive. Anything that I wanted from this? Not really. Not really. Hey, am I Gucci? No, I'm a cat girl on the internet. How would I be Gucci? How would I be Gucci? Okay, let me swap the weapon again to this thing. And then Ember, let me upgrade since I believe I can add a little bit more of the upgrades. Okay, so flow is there. Okay, efficiency. Streamline. You guys said range was important. So I'm gonna... or at least I think you guys said range was important. The rock thingy? No, I haven't installed the potato. I believe it's, no, that's not the potato. The other thing is the potato. The other thing is the potato. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words. I know that it said like stretch was important, but I don't know about what else is important. Oh yeah, I always forget about those because they're kind of new to me. Let's go with this and this. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything left. I don't have really anything left. Did you watch Game Overs yet? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of the... I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Those are a lot of words. Oh, they might have surgery. Yeah. Oh my god. Lucky in his British ways sent me a hilarious message, by the way, chat. Oh my god. They were like, did you go, so they were asking about like how long my oral surgery took because they're having to get like a surgery done. And they were like, how long did it take for surgeries to start? It took months. It took months. Actually, it took longer than months. It took longer than months, actually. Because they told me I needed to do something else before I could get the surgery. So it took nearly a year for me to get my surgery done. And bro was like, Did you go private or normal? Lucky. 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 I'm American. My only option was to go private. My only option was to go private. What is normal, Lucky? Seriously. Hi, nothing. I was so confused. I'm like, bro, that's British as hell. That's a British ass statement. I guess like waiting months and going the long way. Well, I had to wait months because the person I went to was booked up, and I had a really interesting case where it took a while for them to like, you know, be able to like get everything in a W situation. Yeah, but anyways, that was a British. Not paying extra for the surgery. Well, you know, all we have is private here, basically. What I say is normal. Even with private, a lot of times, like, because mine wasn't an emergency surgery. I bet if it was an emergency, you know, it probably would have went a little bit different. What the fuck does the potato do? Double your mod capacity. Do I use my potato? Do I use my potato? I don't know if I like Ember. I don't know if I like Ember. So like, you know, no surgery. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But that surgery is always a is always dangerous. Is always dangerous. Isn't that a fucking horror mod? Oh my god. Why are you always calling me smelly? Because I'm, you know what? You know, they say the smelly cheese tastes the best, so maybe it's my way of complimenting you and saying that I'm hungry. You know, I'm just gonna eat you as smelly cheese man. Smelly cheese man. Smelly cheese man. Are you hungry? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I think I am low-key a little bit sick. Cause like, my appetite recently has been kind of bad. It's fine, no. It's fine. Oh no. Yeah. That's not fine. Well, I'm remembering to eat, so you know, that's why I said it's fine. Do I remove blind rage? Because the efficiency is low-key kind of pissing me off. Hello, sleepy. Not enough capacity. You know what? For right now, I'll move this down. So I need to different polarize it. Okay. How many channel points for feet reward? Okay, here's the thing, chat. This one doesn't have proper feet. Never happening. My friend, you know, when I joined their stream, they put me by their feet toggle, so it looked like it was my feet that, you know, was on top of the desk. There are feet things, you know. Here, let me go and check. You know, there's like quite a few feet things actually. Hmm. You know, recently I'm in talks with you know, I've been talking a lot with a certain VTuber person who just loves toes. Feet pics? You know, not now, but they do exist. There's an artist that I really liked, and like all of their art like was low-key like feet vibes. I'd have to go and check them out. You hate that you started this conversation? Why? Why? Why do you regret your choices? Regret helplessness. Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have invented a new kind of stupid, a damage you can never undo kind of stupid, and open all the cages in the zoo kind of stupid. And truly, you didn't think this through kind of stupid. Anyways, I like musicals. Let's review. You took a rumor of you, maybe two people knew, and defeated it by sharing an affair which no one has accused you. I begged you to take a break, you refused to. Chat, they cut that song! They cut it! Oh my god. That's what's really sad, is that song got cut. It was such a W song too, and then it got cut. A few things got cut that like made so if you don't know where that is from, it's from Hamilton. A few songs got changed or cut because like to make him a little like more sympathetic and also timing wise. My voice is less nasally. I woke up and I had a little bit of a fever, so that might be it. That might be it. I don't feel bad. I just feel a little extra warm. You know. What? Yes, what? Does the opposite? No. Sometimes I just wake up with a fever. It's nothing that bad. That is now how I perceive what you've just said. Like, you know, like Waluigi. Maybe it's hay fever? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's hay fever. Oh, you wanna share? You wanna share? Yeah, I don't think that nasally. I don't know. It's also when I get louder, I tend to like, you know, be a little bit more Miyuki. The reason, okay, so I don't know if I said the reason I'm a little bit more quiet. It's because I have guests, and so I'm like trying to be mindful of the fact that they don't want to listen to a streaming cat girl, and they had a really long flight today. take some medication and you'll be better? No. Yeah, I feel like the reason is just because I'm running a little bit warm with all like my blankets and everything. But I don't think it's hay fever. I don't think it's hay fever. That's all I can say. Mostly because, you know, I don't think I'm actually sick. Have a nice day, Kurma. I hope you have a de-stressful time. Speaking of that, I need to message a girly. I need to message Pecco. Reminder of that. You'll be fine. I mean, I know I'll be fine. It's not like I'm dying or anything. And if I were dying, you know, I probably shouldn't be streaming. You know?
Extraction is
Let's
ready.
continue.
Handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
I just doesn't catch on to how socially awkward I can be. Isn't it a bad idea to like date your boss? I mean, you got this. I mean, that's the only thing I can think about. But I guess if like an HR problem happened, HR would most likely side with you because you could sue. Probably. It's a bad idea to date employees. Dating bosses is a perk. It's a perk until you get fired. I mean, what? What level are you now? Yeah. But then you can sue for like wrongful termination. That's a massive W. That's a massive W. I mean, I hope your date goes well. I always think of like the worst things that can happen rather than be like, you know, this is going to be an awesome date. You guys are going to be so in love and have so much, you know, such a great time. I am always like, you know what? I'd be scared I was going to get fired. Jail. I hope that the jail lets you free soon. You know, I had a while ago, I forgot what ad blocker it was. Hello! I saw you earlier. You did check-in, I think? Did something. Hi. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm a little bit stupid like that. Yeah, I always just assume that the worst thing is always gonna happen and like go vibe off of that. You also forgot what I was gonna say? Congratulations. I didn't know you could read catgirl minds. No, that matters a lot. That's a skill. Bro, why do I feel like my energy is so fucking shit? Oh my god, I feel like I can't really do that much. I still don't understand her kit, I'm not gonna lie. You're streaming me, just so odd but relatable. Well, I mean,
Reinforcements available.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand like what true parasocialism is.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Like, there's a difference between wanting to see somebody succeed and hoping the best for somebody. Hi! And being interested in somebody's content. And then, like, believing that, like, you know, there's levels. There's levels of parasocialism. And I don't view that as parasocial. I think that's just, like, genuinely hoping the best for another human being. Which I don't view as parasocial. And then there's, like, you know, there's different then there's, like, the level that's, like, belief that, like, what is, like, one of the creepy ones? Like, any of, like, the parasocialism you see about, like, in the news, like, crazy man stalks women, thinks they're dating. Yeah. I just don't think that what you described is parasocial, so thank you for hoping that I do good. It means a lot. Yeah. You know. I feel like there's a lot of like negativity in the world, and sometimes like what you view as the most like normal word to use in that situation is more negative than what is actually, you know, you could use. But there is definitely a lot of parasocialism in streaming. Yes, yes. Like, there's a bunch of streamers that, like, I wish they get all the opportunities they want. But I don't think that, like, just because I watch that streamer, I'm the streamer's best friend or they're going to date me. That's, like, what I view as parasocialism. Is belief that, like, you have a special bond with them that, you know. Or, like, in, like, really famous cases, like, people believing that they have, like, the person is sending them specifically hidden special meanings in, like, the word/broadcast. No! Me and Iron Mouse... I don't even think Iron Mouse knows I exist. Which is fine. You know. It's called government bombs. Hello, Sky. You're fancy, you're Gucci. Hello, hello. I'm really excited though for what's it called?
Action is ready.
I think it's fully leveled now. I think she's fully leveled. I'm really excited about Offkai though.
You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I'm hoping that I can meet her iPad to iPad, you know? iPad to iPad. Hi, Kutsu. How are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna meet iPad to iPad. As one wants to meet, you know, a fellow VTuber, iPad to iPad. Chat, going out into the world is scary. That's why... What if the iPads touch? What's the talk about parasocialism? Somebody was like talking and being really sweet and being like they're checking on me if I was streaming. So yeah, I thought that was you know. I was like, I don't know if that's exactly parasocial. Could be wrong though. Dude, why he got them calves though? His calves look like he has like a muscle tumor in them. I don't know. Like, just check it on me. Look at that thing. Yeah. Rub your iPads together until like you both, you know, airdrop. Mhm. Mhm. He has a dangly bit. He's dangly bits looking. Okay, I don't know what he does either. We're gonna level him up. We're gonna level him up. Oh, let me upgrade him. Daka, can you join us now? Question mark? Question mark? Let me put on the health bond. Because health is important. I don't want to die. I want to live. You know? Yeah, I am. I also have off-kind merch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I told you guys I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Oh, I'm getting knocked at. Is that not the fastest level up way that we have? I thought that was. What does that mean? They're saying you're graduated. They're saying you graduated. That's what they're saying. Oh, that's why I can't hear shit. I was like, why can't I hear shit? I figured out the reason. I mean, technically, shh. Bro's using the scary word. Bro's using the scary word. You can't do that. You're gonna scare them. You're gonna scare them. What does he do, really? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he does. If you guys can't tell, I can't really. I don't understand this man. Okay. Here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go here, and then I'll find something to put over here. That word should be illegal. See? Yeah, you understand. You understand. Should be illegal. The G word should be illegal. Okay, actually, let me get rid of this then. Matt, you got a degree in philosophy. I mean, just tell people that they're going to die if they don't give you money. That's a philosophy I could sign up to. Isn't that just, I'm so nice, bro. I should start a cult. Instead of being a VTuber, I should just set up a cult instead. That would have been more profitable. Not gonna lie, that would have been more profitable. Free time in prison? No, you guys were in Cult of the Lamb, which isn't exactly a cult. I don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry. I don't want to go to jail. Please don't put me in jail. Please don't put me in jail. I don't want to go to jail. New jail stream win. Chat, you guys actually want to see me go to jail? Or do you guys want to see me go to jail? That's not nice. Okay, what crime do you think I'm most likely to get arrested for if I were to go to jail? What crime am I most likely getting arrested for? Being too nice? Being too cute? I was thinking, you know... Okay. Tax evasion or avoiding jury duty. I solved my jury duty problem. W! We're talking about kidnapping, probably. No, here's the thing. I'm the one that gets kidnapped. Actually, I had one of my family members show how easily it was to kidnap me. They just picked me up, mind you. They're like really big. They're like 6'2". They just picked me up, and like my younger brother just watched me get kidnapped by our other sibling. And they did nothing. They just like looked at me and then they went back to eating. And I was like, damn, bro, if I ever got kidnapped, bro would just be too busy eating. Bro would have been too busy eating. So anyways, you know, bro wanted the food? I guess. You know, you see your older sister get kidnapped and your only thought is, that's crazy. Eating time. You know, eating time. When I was in college, you were evil? I feel like I wouldn't get, you know, here's the thing. I don't think I would get arrested for indecent exposure. You know, there's no way. You were already kidnapped. Yeah. In his defense, also, he was a child. You know, he still is, but you know. Sorry, chat. I'm updating my link stuff over here because, you know, I'm updating my links and my info thing because I forgot that I needed to do that. Is annoying. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why it's an accomplishment. If it was easy, you know, not for Twitch, you know. If I saw that, it must be my lucky day. See, I think it's a lot harder for like women to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, it's easier and harder at the same time. I can't go around shirtless, sadly. But men can. Oh, wait, no, but I am a man. I forgot about that. You guys want to see my old, wrinkly man, pot belly? Yeah. Say so. Hi, Kutsu. Hi, Lyvern. Thank you for checking in. No, thank you. Patting the cat, yeah. No. You know what? I thought about taking a photo of, like, not my stomach, but my side, because I don't know how I did this, but I bruised my side. I bruised my side somehow. You know. Okay. I don't know how I did that. Is everyone here Path of Steel? Does somebody want to taxi me over here? Did you hit the edge of a table? I don't know. I don't know what I did because I just woke up and I had it. Ah. All you had to say was frat and I would have understood. Daka doesn't want to join us. I can taxi you. Okay. But it's gonna be hard. Yeah, but is it gonna make leveling up easier? Lower or higher? It's like belly button level. I think it's... Yeah. Alright, I'll go and go EP. Okay, have a good EP. Have a good EP. You have been awake for a really long time. Have a good EP. It doesn't hurt that much anymore. Are we doing the Path of Steel? I mentioned doing the Path of Steel version because would it be easier to like level up? It's relatively small. I'm just curious about how I did it. You know. Oh, because I woke up and I've seen you in that VC. I've seen you in that VC. You know. Oh, hello. Hello, stay. Are you gonna stay with me? I don't know. Those are a lot of words that I'm thinking of. Boop. I get booped. W. You're live. Hi, sadistic femboy. Smile, sweet, sadistic, surprise. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Daka like asked me to open up the like thing early, and you know what? Never even sent me anything. Very sad. Alright, to be considered smelly? Yeah. You know what? I'm giving you a bit of a sniff. I don't know. Maybe I think you might have to, you know, you might have to like, you know, type more for me to get a better whiff of you and see if you're smelly. I mean, definitely not a ploy to get up my engagement or anything. You guys definitely don't have to. Oh, hi! We got somebody that joined us. Yeah. Well, I mean, the lobby's open. Chat, this is probably not the best idea, because this is like a level 0 frame. Who's gonna keep me alive? Oh, I did take a nap. No, it's a chatter. It's chat. It's a chat member. But I brought an okay gun. Oh, did you guys see that I finally leveled up? Did you guys see that I finally leveled up my currency war things in Honkai Star Rail? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so lucky because I got a early Black Swan and she carried. She carried. It's 10. Technically, the chicken nugget shouldn't be closed, but I guess it wanted to close. I mean, anything over currency, like wealth level, like 30 is so hard. I'm gonna get carried. I'm gonna try to get carried, you know. I can try and carry everything. Just let me pick you up, baby girl. I'm gonna lift you high. I would definitely trust myself for to do that, by the way. Even me. You know what? With my catgirl strength, I'm going to pick you guys all up at the same time and throw you into the to the yaoi breeding pen. Mhm. Mhm. Should I be worried? No, don't be worried. It's a safe, calming place, you know. Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you guys all up and take you to the nice old-fashioned yaoi breeding pen. Mhm. Mhm. I'm side-eyeing you right now. Why? Why? I don't know why you would be doing that. I don't know what he does. No, I really don't. I just know that I built him. His design's pretty okay. Pretty okay. Sushi? I don't like fish, so no. I don't like fish. So no, we can't have sushi. Especially not after you called my Oshi sushi. Bro called my lore inaccurate cat. Okay, I'm sorry. Every cat that I've ever met prefers to eat chicken over fish.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
Every single cat I've ever seen.
continue to defend?
Every single cat that I've ever seen prefers chicken over fish. You know, I'm a lore accurate cat, actually. They just have a preference. Milk. Oh, catgirl milk? You know, we don't have any of that right now. It's very sad. No catgirl milk. I mean, what? Oh, I forgot that this bitch spawns. Hey, Himitai. Most cats also can't, like, digest lactate. What the fuck you mean his shadow has a different level up, bro? Oh my god. You know. Oh, she's a scammer? Yeah. I mean, every single cat that I've met prefers chicken. Like, whenever I had Ophi alone, she would not eat, like, the like, fish chunks that were for her. And instead, she would just like, stare at me. She'd just stare at me. Hello, thank you for the cat pat. Did you let Ophi in? No. I decided to, you know, keep her in the closet. My cat is in my room. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Not again. Yeah, plus it's Maisie that loves the closet, not Ophelia. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That they haven't been shut down. A lot of scamming of old people has been happening. Blow it up. This is very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Okay, we're 6 waves in. This is not going the best, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hi there! Okay. Okay. Level 9. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, but you guys really are gonna been keeping me alive. Have a good eat. I hope if you have your surgery tomorrow, it goes well. I hope it goes well. Have I talked enough in chat to decide yet? Here. Let me sniff. You smell like a clown. I don't know why. For some reason, the strong scent of clown has overfilled the senses of my nostrils. I think you smell like a clown, which isn't a bad smell, you know? It's just an unusual smell. It smells like face paint and chocolate cake.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Hello. Yeah.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah. I feel like there's a boundary that's like a line in which it's like trying to sympathize / like, you know, be like, I went through a similar situation, and then like bringing it about too much of yourself. And I feel like it's a really hard line, and I've had to realize that in myself and like be mindful of it. I feel like it's just like a part of like just socializing and be like, this would be annoying if somebody did it to me. I think that's a compliment. Good chopping. That might be a compliment. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing hella damage, by the way, chat. Oh my god, hella damage. Hella damage. Yeah, hella damage. I am Herta. I can't. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like how Herta sounds. Like Madam Herta. Oh shit, I'm so sorry about ads. Quick, somebody gift 1 billion subs so nobody has ads. You know, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do about ads, and I'm trying my best for all of you guys. Ooh. You know. I'm getting an evil ad. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, they can't hear me. I don't know. I think I literally have no negative knowledge about this character. I'm now more confused than I was before. Right after hopping on Warframe, right after a beer. Hey, that looks like a deer. Warframe. Oh. The least I could do from somebody that got declined from McDonald's. Oh my god. Also, never feel pressured about subs, because subs are not necessary, and Yeah, but never feel pressured. Yeah. But that is true. I did get rejected by McDonald's, and then I had somebody roast me about it like over a year later. I should apply to McDonald's again to show them what I've become and what they could have had. And then once they're like, "We want to offer you the job, Yuki," I'm going to look at them and be like, "I don't want your job." Yeah. Oh yeah, I know I mentioned something else about like potentially having an interview and all that. Did not really go that well. Did not go that well. I don't think I'm getting it this time. Reapply and see what happens. I did reapply for like a follower goal, and then they never got back to me. So I guess like I think like after a certain point it stops becoming a joke and it's just sad. Yeah. It's okay. There are gonna be other jobs to apply to. No, there was another place that I applied to, and I thought the interview went really well. But, it did go well. They were like, they just didn't have, like, the, you know, we're like, reapply later, and I'm like, oh, f you. I'm never coming to this location again. Okay, no offense, like, I'm not salty about me not getting the job, because that's life, But also, I'm so socially awkward, and now I'm basically like, I don't want to like go to a place where they didn't like, you know, where they're gonna recognize me as like the girl that didn't get the job. I know that's probably not gonna happen, and it's been long enough where like I believe probably there's been like a lot of turnover, most likely. But yeah. Yeah. You know. You can re-roll your scent. You smell like like pistachios. Pistachios. That may or may not be related to what I was snacking on. I mean, it's not a waste of points. I believe in you, baby girl. Nothing's a waste of points if you believe hard enough. You don't know what pistachios smell like? They smell like pistachios. I don't know how to describe it. Like nuts? Guys want to smell my nuts? Go bath time, go bath time, go bath time. They're doing such a good job. Oh. I mean, he might just be kind of stupid then. Because, like, every single package of pistachios says if they're shelled or not. See you later. Goodbye. Have fun time touching grass. Like, I don't think that's like a nepotism thing or anything. I think that's just not being able to read the package properly. Because everything that I always make sure to get the no shells because I don't want to have to unshell them. Give me a second. Oh, why did that get... Okay. Nails! I'm gonna nail them. Bro, I feel so weak. Yeah. Just go and start hitting them. Oh. I definitely understand what the fuck I just did with my ability. Okay. Keep going. I think 15 will be the final one. Let me double check though.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a pro? Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing my pro gamer skills. This is a new character I'm leveling up for the first time. Okay, so everything's been rekeyed, so I actually don't know what button would show me what that is for. I'm not gonna lie. So, I just checked by tabbing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, P still works apparently. P is for platypuses, and platypuses are for me. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a very fun time with killing a bunch of things. I just don't know what the fuck it is, and I feel like I'm not doing any damage. I know most of the damage is probably in here. Hi, Green. Oh. Okay. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. I'm so smart, so don't worry. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Look how many corpses I have. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, 2 doesn't really seem to do that much. But 1 does seem to be doing something. Okay. Even if it's not seemingly too much. No. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh! Bro's down! Bro's down! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. 1 pulls them in. 2 is the damage, and 4 is obviously the shadow form, so I'm not like curious about that. Yeah, okay. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. We're definitely ready to go. We're definitely ready to go after this one. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, let me check my night wave real quick because we just unlocked. I had something to claim.
Flash and bite.
Okay.
The day is won, not with a strike to the heart.
Oh, I'm not killing them with melee weapons.
That's all from
Yeah,
me.
fuck melee. Fuck melee, I'm not doing that. I mean, what? Yeah. It's not nice to say those words. It's not nice to just beef with melee. I hate melee. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. Melee is one of the worst things in my opinion. Okay, here's the thing. The problem with melee for me is the buttons, because I rekeyed it and it doesn't feel comfortable on my hand. Whenever I do it, makes me feel awkward. Yeah, see? Like, if I could rekey it, if I had extra, like, mouse buttons, maybe it would be slightly better. You know? You can bind a left click. It's a setting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm always motivated in you guys. I'm always motivated in you.
Handle more of the enemy.
Okay, I believe that was our last thing to do. I think I'm gonna be able to do an MR level up. I think so. Let me double check though. We got 2 primes unlocked today. I definitely still need to learn more about them though. Oh. Surprisingly, I did not get as much EXP as I thought I was going to get for that. Like, I felt like I didn't get a lot. To play melee on controller. It's just annoying. I wouldn't say it's the worst. Okay. Swap. I love bringing my Ureli out, not gonna lie. Look how great she is. She's so gorgeous. I love her. I love Ureli. I love her. No, that's my friend Bob. Why are you telling me to kill Bob? Why does everyone tell me to kill Bob? Do you guys think I wanna kill Bob? Why does everyone want me to kill Bob? Frick Bob. Why does everyone want Bob? What did Bob ever do wrong? What did Bob do wrong? Ask yourself. What did Bob do wrong? What did Bob actually do wrong? Bob was born into this world. It's not his fault. Yeah, what did Bob do? Yeah, it's not his fault that he's ugly. Just like it's not my fault that, you know, I'm just such a handsome cat girl with a massive, massive length. I mean, what? Who said that? It's not my fault. Well, that's not Bob's fault that they're ugly. It's not Bob's fault. It's not Bob. Bob didn't want to. Bob didn't ask to be born. Bob didn't ask to be born. Neither did you. Should I kill you because, like, you know, you're hairy? You have hair on your head, you know, so you're hairy. You know, is that a reason to kill you? No. It is wrong to kill people. No. No, this is because Bob didn't ask to be born. But she chooses to keep Bob. You know, she chooses Bob. You know, Bob is now her friend. This is a Bob. Bob is now her friend, you know? She can't kill her friend Bob. I might eventually remove Bob. I was just curious to see if it was gonna grow even more. I'm curious to see if it will grow even more, like if it'll spread all over my thing. I don't like to talk about politics, but this is a video game pimple, not a fetus, so, you know. Bob is just here. I do think Bob is ugly. I do think... Chat, okay, if I kill Bob on one of my other frames, does that kill him on this frame? Because I'm not gonna lie, he is kind of ugly on this frame. I want to see how much he's gonna grow. Yeah, he's kind of ugly on this frame. Ureli gets to keep Bob, but you know, Bob is only exist on one.
Disgusting, is it not, operator? Ordis would
You're so mean.
Cleaning this room, but operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
How do I? No! Oh, if I ever go and level up Ureli, it's gonna just pop it? Aww. No. Okay. No more need for you to have Bob. Okay, let me get Ureli back. I like Ureli having Bob. Ureli. Ureli. Where's your Bob? Bob. Okay, there we go. Ureli's got Bob. They're friends. They want to hold hands and eat soft tacos. Yeah. I wish I could change the color. I wish I could change the color of Bob. You know, maybe have it be purple. You know, because it does quite stand out. But it's just there. That's my friend Bob. You know, Bob is so sweet. Oh my god. I'm waiting to hear back from something, and they haven't messaged me. I think they might message me tomorrow. But I'm very impatient. I'm very impatient. I want it now. I want it now. Give me my update now. Okay. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. She's kind of... You know what? A part of me is also interested if I were to grab, like, the little hair part and just pull the little hair part, would you think that it would burst the rest of, like, the cyst? Just curious. Just curious. Nothing particularly, just wondering about that. Okay, I don't know if I want to keep on Warframe because I did what I had planned for today and I don't really want to do the story today. Cause like, feel like that's how it has to go. I don't know, cause there's also Pal World and I wanted to show you guys my Minecraft world. So I have a question, chat. What do you guys feel for today? What do you guys feel? I'm very happy I got Ember though. She looks really pretty. Look at that. Just a walking little thing. Just over here walking around with the homies. Minecraft World Tour. You guys want Minecraft World? I feel like I ate a pretty good sandwich. How do you feel? It's starting to like catch up with me that I haven't basically eaten anything all day, but I'm also like not hungry, you know? I felt a little bit weird today, you know? Go eat Mew. See, I've been eating my pistachios. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. But hello, kawaii punch, fruits. Nyako nyako. That isn't a meal. What do you mean? My pistachios aren't a meal? That's not nice. My pistachios work really hard. Okay, Minecraft. Do you guys want Minecraft? Da 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 na 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 meow 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 meow. I shall BRB. Have a good BRB. I heard, yeah, they crunch. I mean, ASMR streamer? Yeah. ASMR. Nyako nyako. God, I didn't mention it at the time, but this pissed me off. Did you guys see, like, the LARP tuber who is, like, just, like, being Technoblade? God, that pissed me the fuck off. That pissed me off. Okay. Thank you for playing with me. Yeah. ASMR, nyako nyako. Also, Lion, how was your flight? I hope you had a safe flight. I hope you had a safe flight. Cause, God, oh my. Flying is always a little stressful. Oh, did you just land? Did you just land? Okay. Did you just land? Give me a second. Let me move over my VTuber. Return! Welcome. Okay, so this is my Minecraft world. Since you guys have been here, I've been working on this build over here. I've been working on this build since the last time I showed you guys what I was working on. So this is the build I'm working on. I was originally gonna put a church here. Oh, Minecraft music. I'm not gonna lie, I have this okay. My sound is pretty low right now. Can you guys hear this? I think I have most of my sound down, because whenever I do this, I'm normally watching something else on my other monitor. Okay, let me land up here. Oh, shit. Okay. I also worked on that over here. Okay, let me get up. There we go. Okay. It's just really quiet. Okay, there we go. Minecraft music is on. Minecraft music is on. Okay. So ignore all the unfinished houses. I worked on the garden over there because I felt like it was really barren, and so I added in like a little fenced area and over there. I also have to redo the roof on this house over here. Kind of started destroying it, you know. Go EP. I hope you have a wonderful EP. Is this it's a solo. It's my Minecraft builds world. So it's my Minecraft builds world. So that's my house. I actually started trying to redecorate my house. Here we go. I started trying to redecorate my world recently. Because I had like some like rooms up there originally. And I have this as a restricted area now because they kept killing themselves in my kitchen. So I got pissed off because like they kept dying and being sad. I think I accidentally trapped all these people in my bedroom though. So we're gonna ignore that fact because that's just fine. That just happens. So, yeah. Right now, actually, what I'm mostly working on is building another adamantite, forge. So I got an extra like 3 blocks of adamantite last night, and so you know I want to redecorate my house because my house is kind of barren right now, especially compared to like some of the other stuff I built. And then yes, okay, so I'm gonna start off with like classic Minecraft YouTuber vibes. Yo, what's up? Today it's Milky here, and I'm gonna show you my Minecraft world. Ignore all the crying villager sounds. That just means that they're extra happy. Because if they can cry instead of being worked in the fields, that means that they're fine. Speaking of this is my first garden. This one is my personal one, and the first one that I set up. You know, and there's a lot of potatoes there, and then there's some cows. There's a lot of cows over here. I needed a lot of books. I have no clue. I have no clue what the fuck that means, but sure, I'm a person that has done something in my life. Okay. And then this is like originally supposed to be like a farmhouse. This is really cute. If you put doors, they count as different buildings. So I ended up not having like doors for a lot of things. There's some storage back here. I put a lot of seeds in like this chest, and then I ended up moving them later because I built an auto farm for like bone meal so that I could make bone blocks. I don't know. That's very non-Pacific. Sorry, darling. It's like last week. Do you mean selling my moderators? There's nothing really up here either. It's just for beds, like to get the villager, like, you know, numbers of beds up, you know. That's non-Pacific. I stream a lot. Can I be a mod? Why? Why? Okay, so this one is also one of the early builds. I think I might rebuild this, honestly. Because, like, the idea was for it to be like a hospital. Minecraft? Oh, man. Like, it technically has all the working, like, facets of being one. If you go over here, it's like as an infirmary. And then over to Carl, get away. This is like the tavern. This is every once in a while people will just visit and I'll be able to recruit them as members of my village. So there's kind of basic rooms, very cute, very mindful, very demure, a lot of beds. There's a lot of people always around here. Mostly because this was like the earlier builds, so there's a lot of villagers everywhere. This is just a normal house, so I don't really feel like showing it much. There's some pins. Then there's the graveyard. Over here is Kumo. Yeah, Kumo the second. Yeah. Then there's some random people we don't give a fuck about, but Kumo the second died. We're gonna need a Kumo the third, I think. This is another house. It's not really decorated. Why not me? Boa sent like 7 messages and is like, why am I not moderator already? Clown nose. Clown nose. Okay. And then this is Laszno's house. This is Laszno's house. Good night, Daka. I hope you sleep very well. That's Daka's house. That's Daka's house, actually. And he's very breedable. Why are you crying? I did nothing. They all cried around me, bro. This is a house that like I named I gave to my child, you know. And then this is the auto farm that I mentioned before with getting bone meal. It's not like I don't have much going on. Yeah. Yeah. I give up rage baiting you. I'm not gonna lie, I just thought you were stupid, so I was like, oh, I don't really want to get mad at somebody that I think is just stupid. Yeah. So this, I don't remember what I was going to make this. I don't know if this is like a building for like something important or if this is just a house. I think that it's just a house. Oh, yeah, it's just a house. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just assume people are stupid, so I don't want to like get mad at people for just being stupid. I'm likely a lot smarter than you. It's okay. Shit. This is a weaving meal, actually. For some odd reason. Oh, shit. I don't know. It doesn't give me any errors. You know. Computer, stop crashing. This is a cartography area. Shit. What else? This is like for armory. It was originally in a separate place, but I ended up moving it here because I feel like this is just such a vibe. You came back at an odd time. You came back at a perfect time. You came back at a perfect time. Yeah. Don't worry. Somebody's trying to rage bait me. See, here's the thing. Rage baiting doesn't work if you're just saying stupid stuff. You know? If you want to rage bait me, call like Hosho Marine Navy Sushi. God fucking damn it, Lucky. Minus the prison camp earlier. Oh, you mean this? This? Yeah, don't worry about it. This is, there's a lot of things that are, like, mid-build. Mostly because I'll just, like, come back and, like, I'll do things. Is it rage baiting if it's not making you mad? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so this is the current house I'm building. It has, like, it's technically counts as a building right now, but I don't have anything inside. And then I have to rebuild, like, parts of this. I honestly thought about, like, making it a smaller house, you know, and vibing like that. There's a lot of things that I've thought about rebuilding. But a part of me is like, I don't really want to rebuild everything right now because there's a lot that I still have to do. Like, I still haven't even touched the prison. But recently I was terraforming this area a little bit. I don't want to flatten the whole mountain, but I feel like this is okay with what I have right now. So I'm definitely going to rebuild this, but I can't rebuild it right now because I need it for structural purposes or it's going to rank down my village. bro has like a dentist appointment tomorrow. Bro, oh my god. He sent me the most British thing because he was talking about like having his wisdom teeth removed. He was like, "Oh, when did you get your wisdom teeth removed?" And I said, "Mine, I'm lucky. Mine are like not really there." And then he asked if I went with normal or private, and I was like, "Lucky I'm American. All we have is private." All we have is private. You know. So I had to explain that. Yeah, but I want to make some smaller houses. I've been debating on where I want to put the smaller houses because I don't think I want to put them here, but I thought about putting them here. Yeah, they do that, but I've also had like other oral surgeries, and every time I've gotten a scan, they've talked to me about my wisdom teeth, and they're fine. They're literally fine. Right now, they're still buds. So like they most likely, if they even do come in, they won't come in for like another like couple years basically. I also got trying new and different woods. This is one of them. You know, I don't know if I like it. Because it doesn't really match the rest of the texture pack. Yeah. I thought about making this a smaller house. Because, like, you know, I don't really want to do something too big. And, like, a little small house by the sea makes sense. I thought about also kind of, like, dotting, like, this side of the river with smaller houses. You know? Just dotting this side of the river with smaller houses. Because I feel like that's like an okay idea that I had. You know, also like the farther away you get from like the main part of town, like the more it kind of just, you know, is a little bit more poor. I also thought about building multiple of like larger structures. So I don't really know. Yeah, there's a lot of more medieval vibes. I just don't really like a lot of modern houses. I think that they're kind of ugly. So, yeah. I also thought about maybe doing like a little bit of a complex with like some smaller houses with a larger one and kind of like an area. Technically I have a blacksmith already. I showed the armory. I do want to give more diversity with my builds though, cuz like, you know, I feel like they all look really, really similar. So that's why I've thought about removing some of them just to add a little bit more diversity with the build. All of this is solo, yeah. Yeah, so okay, let me show this. So for catalogs, you need to build like basically one of each of these in order to like level up your like Minecraft world thing. So oh shit. I didn't mean to hit you guys. I promise I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. You know, I was just angry. Sorry. You're just like my father. Sorry, chat. I just got a message and I might end stream. I might. Oh God. Meow. Meow. I'm okay. Huh. I'm okay though. Yeah. You haven't fucking paid child support. You haven't paid child support, bitch. I'm just kidding, Siri. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You've been very supportive. You've been. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. My anger just took over. I swear I'll never do it again. I can change for you. I can change. I can change! Yeah. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kerfuffled. I'm not gonna lie. You know how I said about adding like a small little area? But someone gifted me a sub. If you want, you know, if you ever want, you can. I would say we're not like close, but we're like pretty high up in our plus goal, which I'm very happy about. Like, you know, cause here's another thing is like it's really hard to plan around things like not knowing how much like I'm gonna like be able to like, you know, reasonably make in a month, which is like a part of streaming that is inconsistent and why like I tell a lot of people streaming is not like a get rich quick stream scheme. Oh my God. I feel bad for my friend. I'm gonna check up on them, you know. Yeah. There's been like the drama thing with like one of the people that I used to be like friends with. I mentioned it before, so I don't know how much I want to yap about on about it. But like the really delusional one that called me a bitch on Twitter. That one. Here's the thing. Okay, chat. I think I might redo parts of this house. Because there's always been this door like over here, and I might expand like using the pores, putting the pores over here. Hello, small child. Are you my grandchild? What are you? You're not my grandchild. Go away. Shoo. 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 No! I'm not gonna shoot them. I'm not gonna shoot them. Okay. Here. You know what? Low key, I don't need that many more houses. So what I might do is remove the entryway from over here and put the entryway on the other side of the house and kind of have this whole area gated off. You got a bit more public. Since the last time? What? Oh yeah, I killed the guy. Didn't I the last time I played this Minecraft world? Yeah. I've accidentally hit a couple villagers, so my reputation's not the best right now. It's not the best, the people that were inside my fucking house and got in my way. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say they were not like us. Okay. Siri, are you gonna stream today? Because I saw you were streaming last night. If you're gonna stream, I'll raid out to you, baby girl. I'll raid out to you. Oh wait, Usagi's streaming. You guys want to raid out to Usagi? Let me raid out to Usagi. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Mother Mew, hi. Oh, Mew Mew's about to go bye-bye. Okay. I saw you were streaming yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Here. We're gonna raid Usagi. Oh my god. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Okay, words, things, shill myself. Throne, computer upgrade, big goal, Twitch, big goal, Ko-Fi, model, big things, off Kai Fun. Yay! Pal World tomorrow? Question mark? Off Kai, yay! Have fun! Yay! Sorry, late and short. Yay! What else? What else? What else? YouTube, yes. Yay! Yeah. I enjoyed Power World. Yeah. Also merch stuff. Merch stuff. Yay! Okay, anyways, raid into Usagi. Bye!